Alright everyone, we're back with two more boxes. Both these were dropped off by UPS, so we'll start off with this flat one. This is another one of the last robots that I purchased. Other than this one, the Toy Soldier, and then three others I think. These are the final ones.
Did you unbox Soulja Boy?
Yeah,
video?
I did.
Okay.
I just haven't uploaded his video yet.
Soulja Boy 7.
This one here is it's part of a series. We have the robot within the series, but we don't have in this particular color. So, oh great, the closed packing peanuts. Fun. No worries. And inside this box.
Oh, he's pretty discolored.
Yeah, but it was expected. Oh, there's a piece of packing peanuts stuck in his leg. There. I don't think he came with his bag cover, if I'm not mistaken. He didn't mention it. So, this is I think this is the Star Commander Zadak is what it's called. It's supposed to be white. On camera it looks like he's not as discolored, but in person he is actually pretty discolored.
Yeah, he's pretty bad looking, poor dude.
We actually have the small version of this one too. So now we have the big and the small one. It's just now with the black variant, we need the tall version of it. Alright, let's see.
My name is Zadak.
Yep.
Drop your weapon.
Alright, so this one was not tested either. So I didn't know that at least the sounds work. I'm pretty sure movement doesn't work.
My name is Zadak. Drop your weapon. My name is Zadak.
Okay, so spinning or walking doesn't work. That's fine. Common issue with these kind of old toys. They're pretty cool though. Pretty cool. Alright, so now for the second unboxing, which this one will have an additional boxing on its own, because this is probably the craziest thing ever. So this big box in here, if you guys want to see how big this box is compared to a Zadak, it's huge.
Also
Now,
compared to
a true move,
carton of milk.
it is still huge. So this was sent to me by a returning client. If you all remember the silver V2 I repaired for someone named John, and the more recent ones, he had contacted me telling me he has another one he wants me to fix. Now, this is where things get interesting. I don't want to say much, so let's just dive into it. All I can say is, the fact that it feels like Christmas, this alone would just feel like Christmas. This will just now bring me fond memories. And back in Christmas of 2005, which a lot of you who have seen my video on a particular robot will know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, please check it out before proceeding with this one. Oh, jeez, please. Of course, before anyone asks, no, this is not mine. Although a few key components of this I will get to see. So, this is going to be cool. Lord. Ah, me with that. Oh my gosh. What kind of tape did he use on this? I need this kind of tape. There we go. And I will explain a little bit more about this particular fit. Oh my goodness. That's a perfect fit for something like this. Good lord. Alright. Get ready, everyone.
Are you ready, kids?
No. So in here, a brand new in a box Robosapien V2.
The Ruby.
Yes. So y'all thinking like, oh, this one shouldn't have bad wires. Well, that I don't know yet. This thing is still sealed. This wasn't tampered with. It's still white. Fingertips are slightly in color. Overall, everything looks fine. So he bought this for his son and wants me to look into it to see if it needs to be rewired, if anything needs to be into it. But this was sold him by a friend of mine named Project Nova Zero. And I get to unbox this and see what it's going to be like. Of course, whatchamacallit, I am not going to put batteries in this. I'm just going to open up off camera, like open the robot itself up off camera to see what the condition is, because I don't want to risk anything. Golly, it's Christmas all over again, except white. So we're only into 6 minutes, so I guess we can probably start with the process of opening this then. But now, a lot of you might be thinking, oh, this has to be a 3rd gen. That's the thing, we own a 3rd gen V2 new in the box. In the corner, it would have the Wowie logo. This one says Robonetics, which is an early V2, pretty much not the distributors of it, but I think there's a collaboration between it, because every older V2, original white, original red, original silver, bronze, and blue, all say, I believe, Robonetics in the upper corner of the box. 3rd gens are the only ones, well, 3rd gens and 4th variants are the only ones that do not say Robonetics. Now, I'm not seeing any other stickers, as in, like, that would say void warranty, so this is straight up, ow, a US V2.
Battery diagram.
Yep.
Is that a sticker? Or is, oh, that's printed on there. Wow.
Yep. I know right here it looked like it was a sticker. So, key components I'll get to be keeping from this is the accessories and practically the box. Because someday I might just have a RAM V2 I'll just put back in here just for nostalgic of it. But, enough of me blabbering. Let's see if I can get this box opened up without ruining it, because let's just say with the first V2 I ever opened up as a kid, the box did not survive. Alright. See, we got one flap. Slap. It's not an everyday thing that one gets to open one of these boys. I know glue is also used on this too, so we really wanted to make sure these robots didn't escape their boxes.
Which is a good thing, because they could have caused some mass destruction, especially
With the wiring issue.
With the wiring issue, they could have, like, burned someone's house down just by escaping the box.
Exactly. Okay, so the top here, the glues are disconnected, so still I don't think this has been opened at all before. Most of the tape, or all the tape, should still be intact. So, now this should have all the manuals and everything, including the little brochure booklet, which would be really cool to see. So make sure that all it was broken. Alright. But if you hold the this portion
Side?
down? Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Have some help from Nintendo 110.
Woohoo! He's getting stuck on something. There you go. Oh my gosh. It's almost like they put more quality into the box than they did the robot.
I know, right? I mean, look at this. The box is still intact, so that's good. Aha. Okay, so
Whoa.
looking at everything, everything is still untouched. All the ties and everything are still where they need to be. Good lord, this is just crazy to see something like this again. But as a kid, for anyone who had to open one of these on Christmas or their birthday,
There was a handle
Yeah.
to pick it up from the side?
a lot of WowWee's robots have the Reptile, the V1,
That's right. But
every
it's just
single
strange
one.
to see on the V2. I never noticed that.
The what?
Strange to see it on the V2. I just never noticed it.
And he comes with his OG manual, which I think we're gonna keep this too. So that's great.
You said there's a brochure that comes with it or something?
I think there would be a brochure. Funny enough, what's this little card say? 90-day limited warranty. Wow, we limited. Dang. Well, I might keep this sealed, honestly. We have the manuals, but having a perfect example of a manual, I mean, look at this, guys. This is epic. A freshly, pretty much version manual. And here's the 90-day warranty card that you get in this, which I actually don't recall mine even coming with this. So that is awesome. Now, the fun part is removing this bubble. The thing that could cut kids' hands, because I know that happened to me once.
Great job, babe.
And I want to keep this little bubble. We'll clean the bubble and keep it nice, pretty good shape. I just want to see which way do I want to open it. Okay. Actually, I might be able to just completely, entirely cut the bubble off. I know a lot of you are going to probably be like, oh, why did he buy this for his sons? Can you just buy one and get rewired? Well, that's the thing. There weren't any other V2s currently at the time period while this one's still up that could have been purchased. And, you know, he wanted one that at least looks nice for his son. So it's like, you know what? Your money, dude. You do what you want to do. There we go. Part of the bubble cut. All these ties better. Yes, okay. Let's turn around. It's so weird to see, because this should be an OG white. I just can't see this as being a third gen. It's too good to be true in that case. Actually, this is an OG V2. This is an OG V2. This is not. How do you see the remote? Because that's what will tell me. Alright, let's lay it down. Got some paint on there. I had to put you upside down.
Always good when you hear a rattling sound like that.
I think it's just the plastic or some of the little paper things. At least that's what I hope.
Definitely.
Yep. Okay, so I think I should be able to get. Yeah, man, I'm actually kind of curious about that rattling too now. Now that you mention it. Yeah. Alright, now we can remove the bubble and V2 will get his first fingerprints now. Actually, let's see, what's this handle part? Actually, I have cheating the system, remove the handle. There we go. Here he is, guys.
That is awesome, babe.
Everything is still in good shape. Everything's still intact. Yes, this is a third gen V2. He has a whole laser tracking button.
So he is a third gen?
No, I mean first gen. He's a first gen. So third gens do not have laser tracking.
That's right.
The remote doesn't have it, but it's still programmed in the controller and in the robot. So this is a OG 05 V2 that was somehow kept in pristine condition, which
Never
is crazy.
Discolored.
No discoloration, little to no discoloration.
A little bit on this arm.
On this side, yes, but other than that, this is probably one of the third V2s I've ever rewired that's in this pristine of shape. And now, given the fact that this robot has never been ran and will not be ran till testing a rewire, this thing should move flawlessly. And so it's going to be interesting to see how the wires look too on the inside. Alright, so now the fun part. I'm doing all the cable ties. I would cut them, but I don't want to take that risk of leaving marks on the robot.
Something with the V2, even though a lot of people considered it as a kid's toy, and in a way, compared to something like, you know, a humanoid, like a full-fledged moving humanoid, or like an Aibo or something like that, in a way it could be considered a thing for kids, but I think more of what bought it was adults, truthfully.
Oh yeah.
Because it was kind of expensive for its time, especially with the media as well. Both were kind of more, they were, I guess in a way, sold as kids' toys, but more aimed towards adults.
Yep.
Even with Ice Ivy, same situation. Because Ice Ivy was pretty much just a knockoff Aibo.
Yep, this is 100% an original V2. Battery cover is yellowed.
What? How does that happen?
I don't know, but like I told you, our friend Merrick in the group, his V2 is exactly like this.
And his is a
same
first gen
remote.
too?
His is an original one.
So
I'm gonna try and
weird.
see if I can get these.
So there's at least 2 first gens out there in this good of shape.
Yep. And the only thing is that if this is still white, the frame has to be at least good. Because whatever is
It better
rattling,
be.
it has to be, because that's what kind of...
It isn't this, right? Well, no, it wouldn't be that.
No, there's something rattling, but that's what I don't understand is what was rattling. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys heard when I tilted this box,
He's like,
something was
"Ka-doom."
rattling. I mean, it could have been glue. It could have been a piece of glue that broke. But the thing is, I'm not seeing the glue chunks anywhere.
We will figure it out.
Yep, we'll find out. Something I find interesting is that a lot of these twist type bits also had protection pieces over them, so the box itself wouldn't get damaged. Like it wouldn't poke out of it. These are the little flaps they have on there that like cover up some of the cable things. But so you want to know something interesting about these, babe? The V2 is at least held in with, like, each portion of the robot has at least 2 twist ties in it.
Jeez.
Because I mean, look at the bundle over here.
They didn't play around.
You got 2 of them here, and then they're like really long too. I mean, look at this
They
one
wanted to
here.
make sure he didn't escape and go
Go
causing
rogue.
issues. Rogue robots.
I mean, look at this right here. This is what adults always hated. Uncoiling that. I mean, most adults, normal adults would, you know, cut them. I'm not normal.
I'm not either.
Yeah. Right. Pretty sure a lot of you guys are going to be enjoying this too. No. Actually, a lot of these weren't as bad as I thought they would be, so that's good. I'm actually curious as to how long this took me to get out of the box when I was a kid, because I know it took me some time, but at the same time when you're a kid, things just seem like they take forever.
Hours later.
Me? I know, what's his name? Our one friend from the UK, what's his name? Who also did a repair on these. I'm trying to remember. Not Adam.
We have a lot of friends from the UK, babe.
What's his name? The one who did robots in the shower. Robots dancing in the shower. Goes by name.
Yeah, fixed it.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It starts with an M.
It's not Michael.
No, it's not Michael.
I hope he's not watching the video right now because he's probably like, they are so stupid.
Malcolm. That's it, Malcolm.
Malcolm, there we
Malcolm
go.
actually did open up one of these new too, but the one he opened up wasn't as good shape as this one. It was just colored. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of people commenting saying, "How do you have so much patience to open this?" Me, you see here, this is a relic. You want to take your time and savor every moment. I think that's just how it should be with everything. Because you only get to do something like this more likely once in your life.
Or twice if you're lucky, like you have.
That's true. Now, for any parent who's watching this, if you happen to find a V2 like this of any color new in the box that says RoboNext on the upper corner, and you think it's going to work just like that, please save yourself some time and contact me. Because you're going to be left with disappointment.
Major disappointment.
Major disappointment and probably be homeless.
Yep, because it will bring your house down, unfortunately.
Yep. Let's see, I'm going to get this side out if possible. Now, given the fact that this one's new, it doesn't have that one plastic wrap on its hand like that one other V2 did. Careful. That one. What was his head? What's this video?
It'll probably be your longest video ever.
Oh yeah. What is his head? Ooh, okay. Let's see, is there anything holding you this side?
Nothing.
What's so funny?
You need any help, babe?
Nope, I
You
got-
need any scissors?
No. I'm
No.
trying to do this without scissors.
Okay.
As stupid as I'm trying to preserve every single piece of this box.
Well, I mean, that doesn't sound stupid.
Good. Well, his head's free, and now he has my fingerprints on him. Good job, you two. You got your first set of DNA prints, even though you're not mine. You're not my child. Okay. It's the same as the other one. Okay. Do you want your candies? We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen!
Alright, we're getting there. He's still stuck in there. Bye.